Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the last. Is this the last day? Technically,
Should
no.
be.
This is the second to last day. We're probably gonna do all of it in this episode.
Yeah, I think we did all of it in the
Yeah.
last episode last time.
Yeah. Where did you want to?
Well,
My
we
charm
must-
is pretty bad.
Both of us have garbage charm.
I don't know. I don't know who would want. I bet Omen wants boldness.
Yeah, so you should probably get your bold up.
Yeah.
And I'm just
Why? You went after April.
I know, right?
I'm trying to be by myself and get a good ending by myself, and
So it doesn't really matter. You just need to have. So I would. You should get charm, and I should not worry about
okay.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're going for yourself, you just want to have a good
You've got some
round.
teenagers
all
selling
around.
their own fanzines. Oh, so cute. You check them out, and they are awful. As far as you remember, you have better. Oh, we did this one already. You're wandering around to see Owen and Liam arguing. A spooky constable is familiar to you as the merch table.
One day, dear Lion Court, one day without this armor, that is all I ask.
Then you're asking for too much. The Coven puts you in that magic suppression armor for a reason. Oh, it was the Coven did it.
Yeah, a stupid reason. You try to take over the world one time.
Fucking have the laugh track. I'm sorry, Omen. You know I've always championed your ability to be redeemed, but restoring your magic is a step too far. You need to make peace with your new reality. If you need any help with that, let me know.
As if I'd even
Grumble,
ask
grumble,
you
grumble.
to hold open a door for me, you insufferable underfed eggplant. Bad day, woman. Bad century, more like. Liam refuses to authorize me to remove my accursed armor. It is unfortunate because there are many activities I would like to perform without it.
Fingers crossed she's talking about sex.
Alas, we must persevere. There are some other spells in my grimoire that I would like to cast, magic or not. I used to have the grandest of times summoning otherworldly creatures. Sometimes to broker deals, sometimes just to have a chat. Ah, the Halicon days of youth.
Halcyon. What?
Halcyon.
Are you getting a fucking grimoire ending on a character?
Yeah, that's what I was
not
gonna ask.
trying to... Matt, Google this.
My
Hold on,
inability to activate
I
a
put that one
summoning...
in painting.
Okay.
My inability to activate a summoning circle makes this impossible, but perhaps with your innovative ideas, we could change that.
Yeah, let's look up on MySpace. Everybody's on MySpace. Omen's ego is clearly riding on this. And hey, with any luck, this might result in her riding on you someday. Thank you for the laugh track. It's just going to keep doing that.
Yeah.
How can you summon
It sure
an
is.
entity? No magic required. MySpace, MySpace, MySpace. Summoning powerful entities is an exercise in selfishness.
Yeah.
You're always calling... Is this an ending?
Omen's Grimoire. It's a spicy ending.
Well, we should
Triple
pick...
spice.
I was trying to
I
not.
didn't even pick that.
God damn it! Maybe next time I'll get to do a.
But I'm
by
going for
myself.
Omen.
Yeah, he's going for Omen.
Wait,
You're
hold
always
on.
calling them
You,
to you. Have you ever considered visiting them? Order pizza. It's like summoning the living person. And it includes pizza, which most traditional summons spells lack.
so this is the ending you get when you randomly, or if you go for a walk with Omen.
I
Gotcha.
did not go for a walk with Omen.
No, I took her to a restaurant. But it says randomly, so you just got it
Yeah.
randomly.
Ah. Order pizza.
So you let the pizza girl show up. What a perfect plan. You place a pizza order while Owen dials up her resident shenanigan assistants. We heard there'd be pizza and came immediately.
Good, but while we wait for the pizza, we are going to pick a fight. Let us check out that biker bar.
Man, this is you.
What? Wow.
Doug, my sweet summer child, a summon's main use is to provide aid in battle. This is the only way to test Jackson's suggestion.
Look, yeah. Let's fight and die for this pizza, Omen.
Never have I ever had better minions or friends.
You soon enter the biker bar. Omen buys a beer exclusively for the purpose of throwing it at a stranger.
That was my drink, you unwashed frog fucker!
Good laugh track. You wanna fight?
Ah, what a sweet
Them's
coincidence.
fighting words.
That's exactly what I want.
Well, it's too bad that I'm a guidance counselor. And eat axe, ye foul beast!
Where
Yeah. I'm
Where
gonna hit
is-
you too as soon as I get back from hiding in the bathroom.
Yeah.
is the worst?
cute.
Pizza for Omen?
Yes! I command you to throw pepperonis at my enemies, lowly hireling!
The things I do to get a tip.
Your opponents are forced
Ah,
to
joke's
deal
on
with
her. She's not
pepperoni
getting a
phase.
tip.
Omen follows up by punching them because it's hard to dodge a punch when scalding pepperonis in your eyes. Later, after the fight, you enjoy your victory pizza. Best side, you lost charm.
Jesus! Fuck!
Alright,
Damn
boldness. Boldness, yeah. Oh god, it's fart sounds.
Yeah, I would say, why is it fart sounds?
Your weird head scratch goes with the entire internet cycle. Oh, yeah. You start
Gonna
to
be the
chat
whole
with
time.
little April, which is what you've been calling the clown egg. Oh, am I getting a special ending too for April?
Hold on. I'll
I
look.
must.
That might be why it's forcing you into April's thing.
Yeah. Fuck.
April. Not that I can. Oh, hold on.
Alright, I'll just keep
Twitter
reading.
ending.
But yeah. Some chat with little April, which is what you've been calling the clown egg that April made the mistake of trusting you with. And that's why Cars 3 is the best installment in the franchise. You agree, don't you, little April?
Hey, Aquaria.
Yeah, this is
Who are you
called
talking to?
April's Suitor.
Oh, right, because, yeah, we were just, you guys, her mom, yeah. Huh? Nobody. Definitely not a smaller, more delicate version of you. But they don't use real eggs anymore.
Okay, silly goose. I wanted to ask if you want to get a bite to eat my treat.
April first, just the hardworking stuff we were hoping to see. What are you doing out here?
You should be using your downtime between autographing sessions to practice your signature. Chop chop. I was actually gonna get lunch with Aquaria if it's okay with you, Ms. Managers.
It's because it was a toilet. That's why it's fart sounds.
Who, huh? Please don't tell me you two are on a date. Dating is a violation of your contract.
Ooh.
Yes, having a romantic partner would be terrible for your brand. It makes it harder for fans to develop parasocial relationships with you. Maybe that's a good thing? Wrong. But I would sympathize with you, April. It must be difficult knowing that your contract is forever binding and you're going to die alone. There.
When does it stop hurting? Never, silly. But you know, Marla, there might be a way to make April happy and make us money. If she dated another hot, trendy musician, her popularity might just go up. I thought she was a streamer. What do you mean?
Yeah.
What? That's not a bad idea. Perhaps we could set April up with a highly publicized date with Priscilla Bronte. Her
Wait,
last
what?
album was a hit.
Didn't Priscilla Bronte show up in the road trip?
Something like that.
It was
yeah.
like the fucking guy we were like dead certain was Liam's dad was trying to get the hots for Priscilla Bronte.
Maybe.
I can't date Priscilla Bronte. I've never even met her.
It's like, trust me, she is so fire.
So,
This isn't good. There's got to be a way to put an end to April's manager's celebrity power couple scream before it begins. You gotta sell yourself in the only language corporal shills understand, a dynamic PowerPoint presentation full of charts and buzzwords. The most marketable part of a celebrity couple is the dramatic breakup. Then you can be the rebound and sell the fantasy that normal people have a chance with celebrities. Fuck, that's a tough choice. I'm gonna go
A
for
tough choice surrounded by fart noises.
Yes, I'm gonna go with this one.
I like the normal people having a chance at celebrities angle. That's a great carrot to dangle in front of April's fan base.
indeed, I can see the comments now. If someone this boring and unfashionable could catch April's eye, what's stopping me?
Hey. Ouch.
Of course, we'll still need to set some ground rules with you, Aquaria.
Right. You didn't think we'd just let you run off with our sweet, adorable financial asset without any oversight, did you?
1. You were never to monopolize April's time. She cannot be late to any of her concerts, streams, rehearsals, public appearances, or legally required bathroom breaks. 2. If you and April break up, she'll be entitled to an alimony-esque share of your estate unless or until she writes a breakup song about you that hits double platinum. 3. You and April are never to do anything that could result in procreation during your sexual encounters. I loathe pregnancy scandals and I'm not taking any chances.
That shouldn't be a problem as I am also a woman.
So is that. Do we have to talk about all this right now, Ms. Manager? It's embarrassing.
Sorry, but it's high time we discuss the birds and the bees contract. Sign here, and here, and here.
Bear in mind that we still need to stage some initial dates between Priscilla and April before Aquaria can play the rebound. So be sure to keep things platonic until the internet's filled with a Priscilla split headlings. That's such a weird...
It's a combination of Priscilla and April, yeah. Otherwise, we'll see you within an inch of your lives. Ciao. Ciao.
What? Oh, are you looking at stuff up on Omen?
Well, at least you got them off our backs, but it looks like it's going to a restaurant together is out of the question now. Maybe we can go back to the hotel and order room service instead?
Is anal still on the table? It's a deal. You gain 2 charm for convincing everyone that Priscilla is better off as April's ex, but lose 2 creativity. I got charm back. Yay! Jackson. Yeah, I can't go to the thing, so where do you want to...
Well, just pick something.
You find... Yeah, this game is really weird. The board's just a bunch of letters, and you play at the same time, and they all play at the same time moving the planchette. Oh, you just Ouija! Hold on. You see an empty spot in a tabletop RPG game session. Sit down without thinking twice. This game is really weird. The board is just a bunch of letters, and you all play at the same time by moving a planchette around. When it's done, you're not sure who won, but you got to talk to your late great-great-grandfather. I guess that's too fun, right?
My fun is way too high for
Yeah.
Omen.
You're playing a board game with Zoe, April, Zoe, and Omen when you're suddenly cornered by 2 sharp-dressed women with clipboards.
Hello, ladies and Lady Jasons. Everybody here, Lady Jason, sure.
Jackson's not.
Oh, Jax, that's right, yeah.
Would you mind participating in a quick focus group? We'll give you free chips. Stale chips from like last year, but
Oh, we're kind of in the middle of something.
Wait, Zoe.
You do know this is both 2 ladies,
I
right,
am
Rob?
Lydia Jason, who likes free chips. I would like to proceed.
Great. So, as gamer girls, tell us what would be your ideal gaming chair. Oh, something kawaii and pink for sure. I like things that remind me of myself.
I like you, April. But respectfully, your aesthetic can go suck eggs. I think the ideal chair would be smelted from the bloodied armor of fallen warriors and also have good back support.
Meh.
God,
I
I
want
need
a
back
chair
support.
that's practical above all. Or, wait, what about a Garfield-themed chair? Can I change my answer to Garfield-themed chair?
no, too late. Those are all completely different chairs.
Our company is trying to design a gaming chair that appeals to women. Can't you 3 agree on what women like?
I know what boys like.
Here's a thought. Maybe our gaming chair preferences aren't informed by our gender.
Gaming chairs not being defined by gender. That's intriguing. But we still need to arbitrarily divide our consumers to what it our offer. You have any ideas? Come on, you gotta earn those chips.
You're not enthused about helping a big corporation, but there's free chips on the line, so invent a binary. People who think how you sit in a chair says a lot about your personality, and normal people. People who trust chairs, and people who fear that any chair is secretly a wizard in disguise who wants to touch their butts.
Touching the butts.
Touch the butts. Damn you, wizard
That's
chairs.
a Harry Potter reference.
No, I don't know.
Is it?
I don't Harry Potter.
Yeah, from it was one of the that wasn't the last movie. I think it was the second last movie with the Slughorn or whatever. He was pretending to be a chair when Dumbledore and Harry Potter showed up.
I don't really remember that scene, but it's been a long time.
Oh come on! It was the first scene of the movie.
Was he hiding as the chair? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, well,
Death
whatever.
Eaters, yeah.
Good point. Wizards often shapeshift in the chairs to catch you by surprise and murder you. Or touch your bottom.
Depends if it's a murdering wizard or a pervy wizard.
That's why I always sit perched like an owl on a branch, so that my butt never touches the chair directly.
What are you talking about? Chairs are just chairs. This is just Jackson's typical nonsense.
Oh, April, you sweet summer child. I've been alive for eons. I've seen it all. Trust me, wizards shapeshift in the chairs a lot.
Laugh track.
It's like the third best hiding spot to murder you. First best if they want to touch your butt.
I feel like you're all trolling me.
We are nuts. In fact, I've been double checking for the last 5 minutes, and
Omen stabs Zoe's chair and shapeshifts into a wizard and screams, "Curse you!" and runs off.
see, because I was perching like an owl, he never got to touch my butt. I win. I can never trust chairs again.
Ba-dum-bum. Well, at least April is now wiser and more paranoid, all thanks to you. Also, you gave this corporate shill some good insight. They decided to sell gaming chairs with a not a wizard seal of quality. You gain 2 smarts for your knowledge of shapeshifting and outsmarting wizards, and lose 2
My
in charm.
It's so low.
My charm! Alright,
You have any charm left? Jesus.
instead of send the hotel bar for a cocktail because you're classy like that. It's a pity you don't know shit about cocktails. When the waiter comes, you panic and order made-up cocktails like Twisted Torso, a Hug on the Hill, and a vacuum cleaner. What do you know? They do have those cocktails. You prove your credentials as a cocktail connoisseur. You get totally shit-faced thanks to your true creativity. Thanks for coming up with the drink names. You open the door of your hotel room just with your shirt already halfway off, and immediately lock eyes with a man gagged and bound in a chair.
He's seen our faces now, April. We have to kill him.
I know. I'm just trying to think of the cleanest way to do it.
What the fuck is going on here?
How are we getting rid of him? Drowning, strangling? I love a good strangle.
The better question is, which of us is doing the hit? It cannot be me. I have a redemption arc program meeting in the morning, and they karma audit you for recent misdeeds at the door.
Well, I've got a reputation to protect. There's no honking way I'm letting you watch me murder a guy and testify against me in court.
Okay, I have an idea. We each take a carving knife, wear blindfolds, and stab the air for a few minutes. When we remove the blindfolds, if we happen to find a dead man, there will be no way to know who killed him, and therefore no one to blame.
Well, I could think of a better idea, so sure, let's do that.
It's like a victimless crime.
Yeah,
like
it's a victimless
punching someone in
crime.
the dark.
You better step in before these 2 idiots wind up dead or in prison. Appeals are the only context in which kidnapping someone is okay. Make the kidnapped guy believe that this is his bachelor party. Cover the kidnapped guy in whiskey so no one believes him when he goes to the police. Proceed to celebrate by getting shit-faced with the rest of the whiskey. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do the bachelor party. This will be still. Abel rips the duct tape off his mouth. It hurts to watch.
Surprise! We were hired to entertain you for your bachelor party. Hope you like the Prankster pre-show.
Yes, soon several bachelors will arrive for you to mingle with.
No, Omen, that's not what you do at these things.
What? Then why the fuck do you call it a bachelor party?
Whoa, bachelor party? Jeremy put you up this, didn't he? That mad lad, where is he?
He'll be late, but he's seen us and now the real show begins.
Abel pulls out a unicycle and juggling pins from nowhere. Why does she keep doing that? And starts doing a clownish dance routine.
Omen, help me out here.
Omen does what I can only describe as the emo kid at the middle school dance head bob. You help by pouring whiskey directly into the dude's mouth. A lot of it.
I do balloons too. This one's shaped like a penis. Look, it's also a hat.
Cool. I think penises are the funniest thing in the world.
Lots of people do for some reason, and now it's time for the main event. Let's go.
She and Omen carry the tied-up man outside and leave him there. Drunk and wearing a dick balloon hat, he starts asking passerbys when Jeremy and the strippers will be here. But that's not your problem anymore. You, April, and Omen spend the night dancing and wearing dick balloon hats, and you gain 2 charm but lose 2 fun. Let's trade places!
Hey, you got charm that time.
I did. It was weird. Super strange. Alright, comic time.
No, fresh air time.
Fresh air time. Okay. I guess we have to keep going with our freaking...
I'm gonna sit by myself still.
Okay, alright.
So you can go to.
I've got the... I'll talk to April, because egg crap, I guess. Why is this not talking... Oh, because I didn't do it both times.
Yeah.
Would this start a new... I'm just going to do this one. I'm going to watch a movie. You and April watch a movie together at the hotel. You decide to order room service. April gets a salad. She keeps looking longingly at your loaded nachos. Knowing that aisles are often obligated to be on strict diets, you offer to share with her and keep it on your little secret. This leads you to watching her devour the entire plate of loaded nachos in another 10 minutes. It's a sight. But hey, good for April getting to relax for a change. Alright, by yourself. We already did it. Are we okay? I don't know the best track with birds. Yeah, we are. We are all the same.
Yep. Same as last time.
Okay, cool. Day 4, now comic time. Comic time. And all of a sudden, it's time for the last brainstorming session for your comic. Where did the time go? A hard truth you really need to hear today. Liking rainy days doesn't make you special. Ooh, ouch. You may never know where France is on a map, and that's okay.
Right up, Francie!
1 million cells in your body die every second, and you're doing nothing about it. Your hemorrhoids don't make eating your ass more exotic.
Oh,
Fuck.
rainy days.
The rainy days. What trend is becoming overused in cinema? Long, non-dialogue sequences as award bait. They take a well-known intellectual property and twist it. Cute things that are clearly hiding something. Gun juggling. If I have to watch another movie with gun juggling, so help me. Which one of these do you think is charmed?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think any of these are charmed, quite frankly.
Yeah.
Do this one. That was charm!
A little bit of charm.
Which one was charm?
Time to get back to the clock.
Just let me go to charm just so I can have it not be garbage.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll let you go to charm.
Get out of the party!
Yeah. I'll go to the hotel. He runs at you while yelling, "I am the rat! I am the rat! Look at me, the rat!" And then he leaves us confusedly in the cave. You call the receptionist a claim. Yes. That. It happens sometimes. Apologies, man. We can compensate you with 2 creativity. Fuck it, you'll take that. The fucking rat just went. Later, you and April's clown egg are having one of your now frequent heart-to-heart chats. Can I tell you a little secret, little April? I think I'm really starting to like Big April, and this might be crazy, but I think she might like me too. But you can't tell her, okay? Not even with a telepathic connection I'm convinced you to share. Then your alarm goes off. April's done with work for the day. You stuff little April in your pocket and run to meet up with her big sister.
Aquaria, it's great to see you. What do you want to do when I'm free?
Whatever you feel like. I just hope nobody tries to split us up this time.
Gosh, same. How crazy would it be if that happened again? Who would even try to come between us now? A jealous ex? Or maybe the government? Well, anyway, I was thinking we could...
Hey, April! I'm looking all over for you. I met this guy you have to date.
Huh? Since when do you like to play matchmaker, Nico?
Since right now. Since right now! Be my new friend and your soulmate, Serpentian Tito.
What?
Yeah, I think you got that right.
Oh, wait, is it?
Is that the snake from the road trip?
I believe it is.
Ah, my sweet tropical flower. Let me wrap myself in your gorgeous, delicate throat.
You're joking, right?
Come on, he's red. It's the best color. I would never joke about the true love between a clown and a sexy snake. Damn, little April. Should have known there'd be another bump in the road to making Big April mine.
What the heck, Query? I thought you registered my planet Instead, you're just talking to it? That's so creepy.
This seems like a bad time. Sabrina, Tito, and I can come back later. Yikes. The psychosexual attachment you form with little April seems to be freaking out Big April. Is there any way you can smooth this over and still get the girl? Is this the one I need to get right?
Okay. Yes. So go ahead and read them, and I'll tell you which one's which.
Explain to April that this isn't creepy at all because you collect painted eggs that look like all of your friends. Or
Yeah, that one's fun.
That one's fun. Explain to April that you could never abandon something as precious as an egg she laid. That's not how that works.
That one's charm.
All right, so fun and charm. So fun is the one that's higher.
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, it's my thing. Check it out. This is little Liam. I can tell him all of my cringiest opinions that big Liam couldn't handle.
Where did you get this? Did Liam also ask you to register at the clown registry?
No, the vampire registry.
That would make sense. Liam is a bit of a clown.
Actually, each egg has its own unique zany sort of how it came to join my collection.
Oh, dear
Like
Lord.
little Zoe here. I found her at my mother's best friend's chiropractor's estate sale, which she held after her rocky divorce with the warlock of... Is this story gonna be long? Was you just shit again? Isn't that the fucking shit one? Okay, I get it. You want to get to the good stuff. So here she is. Ta-da! Little April, the crown jewel of my eggy collection. Oh, we just get the two?
Now there's a compliment I never thought I'd get.
Of course. Just look at the delicate shell, that smooth, bulbous chin. Little April's the belle of the breakfast ball. Still, I should have taken her to the clown registry, and I'm sorry for that. I just got too excited. I'll take her over there with you right away.
It's okay, you goober. I forgive you. We really do need to take this egg to the registry, but since you like it so much, I'll paint a new April egg for you to keep.
Wait, you painted this? You didn't lay it like a chicken?
Yes? What did you think?
I
You
thought
laid
you
like a
laid
chicken.
it. There it is.
Oh, Quiria, you silly goose.
She kisses you on the cheek. Phew, crisis averted. You gained 2 fun. What a gain the thing I needed to have the higher note voice, or the higher shadow.
I just go to
Uh,
charm just
yeah.
to try to get that out.
You find a portrait artist at the artist alley. Apparently, he can accurately portray your soul. I always wonder what your soul looks like. Buff? Swollen cute? Hey, maybe it's ginger-haired. No, it's just you with a weird blue glow around you. But hey, that glow sure adds 2 charm to your looks. Afterwards, you're thinking dreamily of Owen, and how sexy she is when she's trying to remove her armor and restore her magic powers. You're daydreaming about her arguing with Liam about it, until you realize that she's actually right in front of you, arguing with Liam about it. Dreams do come true!
What about half a day? And I shan't even remove the full suit, just the cape.
Owen, we've been over this. The answer is no.
Come on! I'm doing a compromise with you instead of simply bashing your skull in. Is that not indicative of the vast growth I've made as a person?
I hear you, but I said no, and even if I changed my mind, I doubt the Coven would ever agree to it.
I have ways of making them agree.
Um,
Like, baking them a batch of delicious cookies with practically no poison in them. That is what nice people do to persuade others, right?
well, it's a start. Look, I've got a panel to go to. We can talk more about this later.
Wait, you are not dismissing me outright? Does that mean I have a chance?
We'll see. Don't get your hopes up.
Too late! Jackson, good news. Liam was close to caving in and giving me my powers back. I need to sharpen my rusty magic skills. Once I definitely like to practice as a necromancy ritual I used to cast to raise an army of skeletons. Such a wonderful time I had. There I was, conquering kingdoms, terrifying widows and children. I was a bona fide lord.
Bone Lord.
Bona fide bone lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So how about it? Can you work your magical non-magic skills and get me the skeleton warriors I deserve?
Oof. That's a tall order. But Omen's happiness is on the line. Time to raise those bones. This is your true calling as shenanigans doer. Convince Omen she has raised an army of reanimated skeletons and pulling off the biggest weekend at Bernie's ever. Just raise an regular army. Almost everyone is flesh-covered skeleton anyways. The only thing standing between Omen and the skeleton army will be skinning a lot of people.
The bottom one will give me more boldness, so just do that one.
Okay. Would you need it for both?
Oh wait, hold on.
or-
This is part of the thing, right?
Yeah, what's your
I don't know if
highest
I'm- Oh, is the last one
It's do you want to succeed on this one?
I have to do the top one because my fun's higher?
Yep.
God damn it. Fine.
After asking Omen for some time to prepare the spell, you call your favorite shenanigans assistants. Of course. Matt, it's you.
Oh, that's me. Sorry. Hey, Jackson. I heard you decided somebody need to borrow a skeleton. I'm kind of attached to this one, but
Nope, not necessary. I've already got 25 skeletons. I just need your help making puppets out of them.
where did you get 25 skeletons?
Don't ask about that. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Doug, you're
This
asking
wasn't
the
open.
wrong questions. Are we talking marionettes or ventriloquist Jackson? Any and all. You three do necro arts and crafts until the Omen returns to the hotel room. That's you.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's a skeleton army. Doesn't tickle your funny boat.
I mean, I suppose, but why are they all tied up to you three via various strings and pulleys? Did you engineer this strange bone puppet contraption, Jackson?
No, we made it. It's our weekend at Bernie's.
Nico, you just sat there making skeleton puns the whole time while Jackson and I glued rib cages together.
Irrelevant. So what do you say, Omen? Want to take your army to pillage a mall or something?
Thanks, but no thanks. In fact, I came to say that after some thought, I've decided to make peace with the fact that I cannot recreate my grimoire spells perfectly anymore. It's okay. A century has passed. It is only natural that times and I have changed.
Oh, okay. Can we still show you the funny skeleton dances we practiced while we wait for you to come home?
Ah, Doug, it would be an honor to witness it.
You, Nico, and Doug animate your skeletons to a dazzling dance routine for Omen's enjoyment. We can't afford to animate it, but let's assume we gain too fun witnessing it. Alright, I don't think this matters this day.
Dear God.
You entered the tarot. Oh, we did this, the competitive tarot card.
So much fart
Believe me,
noises.
Omen has been intrigued by VTubers, but they have a hard time understanding what they are exactly. Trying to explain them is proven fruitless, which makes sense considering it took Omen half an hour to grasp the concept of a revolving door. So, as they say, show don't tell, you, April, and Zoe decided to take Omen to a VTuber modeling workshop.
You're telling me these virtual avatars command legions of Twitch subscribers? How can I harness this kind of power? The secret is
It's over 9,000.
Yeah.
The secret is curating a fan base is to know your niche and give the people what they want. You can also make your avatar like very hot, which is what a lot of people often want anyway. Huh? So lewdness is a secret ingredient? Then why are your avatars clothed?
Twitch will wipe your account if you show pornographic content. It's a mistake you only make once.
What if I made mine fully clothed, but I put a big handsome cock in their face? Does that count as too lewd?
Probably.
This is impossible! I give up on trying to understand this virtual nonsense. This is the revolving doors all over again! But I still want to control the masses. Quiria, you designed an avatar for me. You often seek to impress us. I promise I will be impressed if you succeed at this.
Oh man, don't exploit Quiria's obvious weaknesses. It's not nice. It's not exploiting her obvious weaknesses. It's encouraging her potential skills for our own enjoyment. Come on, I want to see a cool VTuber avatar. Who am I trying to fool? Let's see some cool avatars.
Oh, it's one of these. Big bird with a barbed baseball bat. Omen will surely appreciate a fucked up ostrich that instills fear into any potential hater. Iron Mama. An adorable take on Omen's themes, but through a much more approachable, cutesy face. I don't. Honestly, I want to see both of these. That's my mama.
Oh my god.
We're gonna do the baseball.
A baseball playing ostrich is certainly different. Different as in good? Well, Zoe, you know how those creative things go. You can't judge something so subjective.
What do you have a hat on? This is objectively not good.
Shut up, you two! Are you not awed? It's a big bird with a baseball bat! Ah, I see. Maybe you don't get it because you're too dumb for this. Let me explain. It's fun because ostriches don't really hold baseball bats.
Got it.
Omen tests out their new VTuber avatar. They have a great time and it finds an audience?
Look! I have a viewer! I told you this avatar was gold!
Wait. Ornithologists. Whoa, you don't see birds like this on the Nature Channel. I bet they know a thing or two about third base. Well, I guess there's a niche audience for everything.
Ha! You're done, April! Admit your defeat and surrender your channel to me! I am famous!
The Ornithologists donates $30 to the stream, which Omen uses to treat you all to some fried chicken. You know what? Omen's happy and they bought you chicken. That's a win in my books. You lose 2 charm, but you gain 2 bonus for choosing a chicken, choosing the bird with a weapon. Weird. Sure. Charm? No, we can't get a charm.
Boldness?
From in the lobby, you find someone with your exact cosplay. Unacceptable! You decide to solve this conflict with attrition away a knife fight to the death. The other cosplayer doesn't carry now, so he gets automatically disqualified. You win the right to cosplay. Yeah. That whole thing. You're comparing all the merch you bought with April, Omen, and Zoe when you hear a high-pitched squeal of delight. I forget what voice we just gave her. I feel like we already did this one, too. Oh my god! You're April first, I'm gonna faint!
Hiya, sweetheart. It's always nice to meet a fan.
I'm way more than a fan. I've got all your CDs, all your merch. I've written a dozen fanfics about you. One could say that I'm a friend, and a best one at that.
You never told me you had a secret best friend, April? Did you think I would be jealous? Because I am.
Yes.
I yearn to stab this girl and steal her hallowed place in your life.
She's not April's friend, just a very parasocial fan. This little obsession can lead to some pretty weird behavior.
Like what?
Hey, April, look at this. It's a doll I made from a clump of hair that I pulled out of your shower drain. Want to smell it?
Like that. It's okay to be a fan, but you should stand your idols in a non-obtrusive way, like sneaking into their house and taking a nap without touching anything. I'm pretty sure that's not okay either. Shit, really? I guess I owe Ryan Gosling an apology then.
If this girl is not April's friend, can we get rid of her? Her shrill, desperate voice makes me want to murder people.
I'm glad I gave her that voice then. Yeah, you think April would be also be grateful if you got this fan to leave, but how? Convince the fan this is all just a really good dream. She needs to wake up now before she's late for work. You think you and April are best friends? Name 5 of her childhood traumas.
Dear God. That's the top one, I guess.
Isn't that essentially gaslighting? Well, yes, but she's harassing you, which cancels it out.
This is a stupid plan. How are we going to convince her that she is dreaming?
I mean, we can make some classic dream stuff to happen to her.
Like what?
I don't know. I dream about my teeth falling out a lot.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm on it.
Omen steps off screen to commit unspeakable violence. Stop ripping out my teeth, it hurts!
This is just a dream, okay? You are dreaming. This is not real.
I think we might be overdoing it. Harvey, when I was a deity, I used to steal people's sanity all the time. This seems downright tame in comparison.
Problem solved. Look, she even fainted from the pain. This is good. When she recovers, she will think she was having a dream.
What about the fact that she'll wake up without teeth?
Don't people like it when their dreams come true?
Not in this case. Well, Owen, you know what to do.
You all spend the next hour putting teeth back in the fan's gut. It's a tricky task, but also soothing in its own way. How was that soothing? You gain 2 charm, but lose 2 smarts.
All right.
The last day of the con is here. The time. Oh, we have to pick first? Okay. I have to go with April. Even though I wanted Omen.
I know.
And you have to
By
go.
myself.
Yeah, and you have to go with Omen, even though you wanted by yourself.
Twice I want it by myself to get a good ending, and I get a goddamn secret ending.
Let's check your comic. All right, Magical Girl comic. Yes. Finally, the art gang gathers around to put the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor. It's Power Pearl Princess. Oh, it's Miranda. Yay! This is the story of 5 friends who must balance everyday life with fighting evil. They are magical girls who channel the powers from the collective rage of the internet. Miranda is their leader. She's a powerful warrior with a strong sense of justice. But in her everyday life, she's just a clumsy girl who's trying her best. So relatable. People will go, she's literally for me, for real, when they see her most relatable quirk. She smells like delicious pizza. Masked Dahlia is our love interest.
Oh, shit.
She's also a masked vigilante who has loads of sexual tension with Miranda. Little do they know, they already know each other. For behind the mask, she's actually Dahlia, Miranda's neighbor. Masked Dahlia will help the magical girls armed with her iconic magical weapon, a fancy-looking flower-themed gun. The Ringmaster Mistress is our main villain, a powerful circus-themed sorceress who's bent on destroying the world. And no magical girl fiction would be complete without an incredible dark twist. The protagonist was murdered mid-season and replaced with a replica. What did we pick that?
I don't remember.
BTFL Comics. All right, here we go.
Ring Mistress! I should know you were the one behind the phenomenon we know as Raid!
Oh, it's Mira.
Whatever. Fuck you.
In the name of the collective rage of the internet! I'll punish you!
Nah, I just did my nails. There's no way I'm fighting you.
Wait, oh, it's Mira, I think.
Today you'll face my most powerful minion. A clown, people fear them for some reason.
A clown? People fear them for some... Oh, it's just a clown.
Oh, okay.
Pet period. People fear them for some reason? To be continued. All right. Okay. I like how Dolly never appeared in the comic. You go looking for Omen to invite them to the party, but they actually end up finding you first.
Jackson! You will never believe it! Liam actually convinced to come and let me take off my cape for a few hours! Who would have thought that the tedious fucker would actually be good for something?
Yeah, you're dead.
This should allow me to channel at least some of my power! That's incredible, Omen. What spells do you want to cast first? Actually, I have decided not to cast any magic. What? But I thought that was the whole reason you wanted to take the cape off. It was at first, but now I've realized that there are other things I'd rather do without my clothes.
She means sex.
I didn't realize she only has one hand.
I mean, we don't ever see the other one, so I don't know what's going on.
Well, we're about to.
I am talking about having sex with you. Yeah, no, I got that. I'm in. Of course you are.
Oh, no, she doesn't have another arm. Okay. But goddamn. Considering that they've been out of practice for over 100 years, Owen's surprisingly great in bed. But I thought you just got to remove the cloak, not the whatever. Can't believe they gave the chance to magically turn people inside out just to fuck you. Maybe they're closer to redemption than you thought. Or maybe they're just hornier than they are evil. Either way, it's a win! Woo! Hell yeah. You finally gather your courage and ask your favorite clown to go to the con after party with you.
The after party, huh? I'm surprised you're not inviting little April.
Nah, I've put that phase behind me now.
Well, that's good because I really do like you.
Huh?
So how about I pick you up at 8, Honka?
Yes! We did it, old friend. The after party was great, but the end of the night was even better.
Ah!
April took you back to her place and showed you a good time in her balloon room. It was a sight to behold.
And balloons are a kink.
Yeah. In a way, you're grateful for all the hoops you had to jump through to date her, since they led to this night of warm, balloony bliss. And soon after the con was over, you and April went together to give little April to the Clown Egg Registry. It was a tearful farewell. Honk, honk.
Honk, honk.
Okay, well, I will. I wasn't what we wanted.
We weren't going for it, but we got two
Yeah,
sexy
yeah,
endings.
two sexy endings.
Secret endings are always nice.
Yeah.
Yes. We've done, before we knew it, the con had ended. It was just 4 days. Or we're gonna skip all this. We did the whole thing,
Yeah.
and then the thing goes, yay! It's the stream song. So yes, let's look at the gallery, and that we've unlocked a new plot line.
Ooh.
Oh, right, because when you go to them, like and sometimes they let you pick like the 3 options, but
Yeah.
then the bottom 2 are grayed out.
Yeah.
We've unlocked something
Yeah.
of that. You can now call Yang Yang.
Oh, the annoying sign girl.
Why?
You've unlocked a new outfit for April, which, I mean, we've been unlocking them. We've unlocked a new outfit for Omen.
I mean, we unlocked them not having outfits.
Yeah. Let's see if that carries over. Secret endings. Yes. It doesn't tell us what the names of these are, but yeah, they really don't have another arm. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, new comic. Yes. Space Heist.
Space Heist.
We
Background.
definitely got some new backgrounds, because we did some stuff we didn't do before. Oop, yeah. Wait.
You got the eggs.
Wait. Why is there a space in between here?
Oh no!
Oh, you
Maybe
know what
if
it
you
is? It's
failed
probably
one,
if we
Because
had
you
done the
started
other
off with
option.
Those 3.
No, well, I think because that was an option. It was like, oh no, I collect eggs of everybody.
Yeah.
Or this other thing. I bet the other thing would have given us a different
Yeah,
one, which I do not remember all of that.
sure.
Yeah, that whole thing. Some weird ass shit. We've unlocked all the date places now.
Look at that.
Watch a movie or go to
Movie
the.
that went to the museum.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
Nice.
Uh,
Okay, April got a new outfit.
Outfits.
What is that? When did that come about?
I don't know.
Oh,
We
I know we did that one.
we got that one. We've gotten that one before. That's the maid outfit from that first playthrough.
Yeah.
We did the pajama one. That was when she robbed the people.
Yeah.
And that's yeah. Is that the new
So that
one?
must be the new
Was
one.
there
Yeah.
a new mascot?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, we did. Oh yeah, we'll have to go to the other thing because they got like the horny and the taking a shit one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we already had the horny one from the
All right, so we got a new outfit for Nico. Hey, that was a new
Yeah.
one.
that one.
Yeah, the maid outfit. Wait, 2 different maid outfits. I think this is like the one that goes with. Oh, it's a magical girl.
Yeah, magical girl. That made
Not maid. Yeah.
very similar, but not the same.
He gets so many fucking outfits. All right, Owen. Yeah, the boob inspector.
What is
Three
that?
Wolf Moon with monster energy drink and baseball
What
cap.
the fuck?
There's the maid outfit. The staff one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess those are the 2 outfits that we supposedly unlocked. Was there any more new ones? It says there are more new
Yeah.
ones.
Oh,
Ah,
There's a
yes,
lot more
these
characters.
guys.
Oh, that's right.
yes.
The angel and I don't even fucking know.
They're just the cops. They're just called cops.
It says there's another new one. Oh yeah, the snake.
Oh, you're right. He got a name.
Good time.
He was just snake 1 or
Okay.
2 or
Okay.
something.
That-
Alright. Oh yeah, the moon.
the moon.
And I think the other one was the first one, so yeah.
Oh,
they
yeah,
already
Meridian,
done.
I guess.
Okay. Alright.
There we
There.
go.
Alright, so
The
horny,
orange cat is
lazy. Why do lazy have thought one? Alright, so now we have all of our mascot. Maybe all of them. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's still some more.
There's one new one somewhere.
Oh yeah, those guys.
Oh, the
Cop
cops.
demon, cop angel. Got it. Okay. Oh yeah, Miranda Vanderbilt was in there. Which Serpentito, Vera, even though they didn't actually say anything, it was just in the comic. April's mom. She doesn't get a name, just April's mom. Congoer number 2, which is
She was the
Wasn't
pizza
that the
girl.
pizza delivery
yeah,
girl?
that's pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, but it's like Liam's
Okay.
sister or something.
Right.
Says there's still new ones. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
kidnapped guy.
That is his sole role in this
Yes.
game is to be the kidnapped guy.
Vendor number 2. Kind of cool looking guy, actually.
I don't remember, I
That's
don't
it.
remember that guy.
He
As-
was in one of the little tiny corner comic things real fast.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
We did it.
Milo. Oh, it's gonna open fucking Steam. Isn't it? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
opening Steam.
No. Okay. Bye.
Bye, everybody. I love you.
Bye.